Summer is here, so you know what time it is. Amazon Prime Days. And I have a super exciting selection of perfect summertime products in front of me here today. Regardless if you're staying at home, in your garden, or going on holiday, these products should really grab your attention, and especially the deals to be had on them. Right off the bat, I must say you have to check out the video description. There will be links with discounts for all the products featured here today, so you can be sure to get the best deal possible on them. On this magic table in front of me here today, we have laptops, dash cams, fans, microphones, more fans. So regardless if you are more into outdoor activities or indoor, there is something for you in this roundup today. And because it's already getting hot in Vienna, let's talk about fans. First up, the Dreo Smart Turbopoly Fan 508S. If you're a returning fan of the channel, you might already know Dreo, as we reviewed plenty of their products in the past. And you know they always bring great quality products to your home, helping you shop smarter and spend less. Because it has a lot of great features, I won't be able to cover all of them here today, but let's go through the main ones and show you why this is the first deal to be had during these Amazon Prime Days. The build quality is outstanding with a heavy and sturdy base. You only need one screw to fully assemble this fan, and apart from the smart connectivity, it also comes with a remote and a handy little place to store it. The white aesthetic will integrate nicely into any home, and we even have some wood trim here. On the front of the column, we see a display, which will automatically turn off after you adjusted the mode. Right under it, there is a power button, followed by the fan speed adjustment, which doubles as a toggle for the timer mode if held for 3 seconds. I love to see multiple functions doubled up on the same button to take up less visual space. Since we are at the fan speed adjustment button, let's see how high it will go. While it is very powerful and you can definitely hear it in turbo mode, if you don't need that much cooling and just want a pleasant breeze, you can set it to level 1, and that is perfect for just moving some air around without being heard. We have a light toggle button along with the RGB button, and I love the fact that you can completely turn off the light for nighttime operation. And last, the 2 movement buttons, which really shows you how this fan sets itself apart from other models. It can basically pivot in any direction if you enable both, making sure you are not blasted continuously with air from only one direction. This fan would be perfect for the upcoming hot summer days, so don't waste any time and get yours now, either from the Amazon sale or from the official Dreo website. There will be links in the video description. But what if you happen to be shopping for a new laptop? Is there a great deal for you to be had in these Amazon Prime Days? Well, Geekom is here to save the day with their X16 model. This is a great deal even when not on sale, but now even more so. It features a nice 16-inch display, 77 Wh battery, and a powerful Intel Core Ultra 9 185H CPU for all your daily tasks. On top of that, it comes equipped with 32 gigs of LPDDR5X memory, so you know, regardless of how many internet browser tabs you have open, this will chew through them no problem. On this model, we have a full keyboard with number pad of course, and it is also backlit, so you can see what you're pressing even in the dark. The typing experience is alright, and the keys give you the necessary feedback. And that brings us to the trackpad, which is plenty large and supports all the swipes and gestures you would expect and come to know from a laptop. As mentioned, the CPU in this model is really powerful. I even tested it previously in Cinebench, and the cooling solution can keep up, albeit at the standard laptop fan volume you would expect. But the X16 is not only good for daily tasks, it can actually play some older or easier to run games on the integrated GPU. Check this out. I also put the SSD to the test, and it really surprised me that at this price point we get over 6 GB per second in sequential read and write speeds, which is very fast even by today's standards. It is really easy to access the back in case you need to clean the fans. After a few months they tend to get a little bit dusty, and that will hinder its cooling performance. Also, the SSD can be easily upgraded here with only one screw in case you need more storage in the future. For media consumption, the speakers are plenty loud, and you can easily consume YouTube or watch movies on the X16 with a pretty good experience. So if you're looking for your next laptop, consider the Geekom X16 as your next purchase. Also, this is the perfect time to go on holiday, as many of us do. And if you choose to go abroad, or just take a road trip, every car should have a dash camera. They are very useful in the unfortunate event you get implicated in a car accident. A dash camera can provide the final proof of who was responsible for the accident, saving you time arguing with insurance companies, evaluators, and so on. In some countries, you actually get a lower price on your car insurance if you have a dash cam installed. So let's check out the Redtiger F7NA. This comes equipped with a 4K sensor, the Sony IMX678, for great picture quality and details during the day, but also outstanding image quality at night. The point of this is making number plate recognition much easier, so you know you can rely on this in case of a crash. Another great feature is the improved Wi-Fi speed and connectivity, which allows you to download footage super fast and easy straight to your phone. What's even cooler, the F7NA comes equipped with a rear camera as well, so you can get all the details what's happening behind your car, giving you that peace of mind that you're covered from that angle as well in case of an accident. Baked in the video file, we get GPS coordinates, real-time speed, as well as audio, so this will make it super easy to locate an incident after the fact, and also provide proof that you're not going over the speed limit. Here is also some footage captured close to midnight on a very dim lit street, and clearly the sensor has no trouble capturing all those details. Even the small cat crossing the street, you're able to clearly see that.
Don't forget, between June 23rd and June 26th, we have the Redtiger Prime Day sales, and using the link in the video description gets you the best price possible.
So this is my third pick for the Amazon Prime Day sales, really useful for day-to-day commuting or if you go on a holiday or abroad. Let's keep going with another model from Dreo, the best home fan brand in US for 3 years in a row. And I'm talking about the smart Turbopoly fan 765S. If you want more functionality compared to the previous model, this one has you covered. Its main party trick is you can use it as a floor fan or as a desk fan. Check this out. We just press one button and then we attach the desk base and ta-da! And as you saw, you don't even need to manually open the stand. If you just push it straight down, it opens by itself. I also appreciate the carrying handle on top here, making it super easy to grab it, move it around, and also reposition it. Once powered on, we see the display right here in the middle, which, when not in use, is actually concealed as the fan hub. Very smart. The fan blades have Dreo's signature shape to reduce noise, and they actually work. Compared to other fans that I've used, this produces a much lower pitch sound, so it's not so noticeable. Let's take a look at the buttons, which are placed on top. Starting on the bottom right, we have the power on button, followed up by the fan speed buttons on the left side, and each time we change the speed, of course, it will show up on the display. Next in line is the mode button, cycling through the available modes, of course, a turbo button, and the pivot buttons. Yes, buttons, because this can pivot in both X and Y axes, creating the 360-degree all-around breeze that other tower fans just can't achieve. Of course, there is a night mode and a timer, so you can comfortably use this fan during those hot summer nights. Just like its brother that we showcased earlier, the 765S also features a remote with all the controls that are on the fan. And this model also has the same smart connectivity with Amazon Alexa or Google Home, so you can control all the settings that you have on the fan or on the remote straight from your phone. Finally, let's do a noise test throughout the fan speeds with this decibel meter. I'm gonna place it right here in front of me, so it's off axis from the fan. I actually just moved the fan a little bit. The room level seems to be around 40-42 decibels, so let's turn it on to level 1. And it's not even being picked up, so let's increase one level. Now it's around 44-45 decibels. One level higher. Still under 50. Let's go 2 levels higher. Now it's peaking right around 50 decibels. 2 more. 55. Now we're up to 57 decibels. Let's hit the turbo button as well. And now on turbo mode we have 61-62 decibels, which is very, very good considering the amount of air this is moving. Let me push it towards me. You could actually see it on my shirt, the amount of air this fan was actually moving on turbo mode. So for a more versatile room fan with lots of degrees of movement, and remote control, check out the Dreo Smart Turbopoly Fan 765S. You will find this one as well in the video description. And to finish off this roundup of Amazon Prime Day deals, my choice was the Fifine AM8T kit, and let me show you why. I will switch now from my lav mic to this one for the rest of the video, so you can get a clear idea of how this sounds and if this is for you. You might have heard of Fifine before, because this brand took the gaming scene by storm with their incredible sound quality and extraordinarily low prices. This is no exception, and if you use the link in the video description, you'll get an even better deal. So in the package you get this mic, as well as the arm to actually mount it to your desk, and all the cables needed to connect it to your computer. One surprising thing is that you can connect this microphone either with USB or via XLR to your audio interface, increasing the quality even more and allowing you more control over the sound it produces. One thing to note, the pickup is at the top of the microphone, so you'll need to speak into it just like I'm doing now to get the best sound possible out of it. This is a perfect addition to anybody's setup, and a good microphone will enhance the quality of your Discord sessions with your buddies, but also your online and video calls. You remember that person on your last call with a horrible sound that you could barely make out what he's saying? Yeah, don't be that guy. Get yourself one of these. An AM8T will make you sound super professional in any environment. It features a touch to mute button with a handy little display that shows up red when it's actually muted, and a knob to control the input level. It has a headphone monitoring port along the bottom with the XLR output or the USB one. The table clamp is very sturdy with a screw to limit the pivot. And of course, for the gamers out there, RGB lights both on the microphone and on the arm. Because we all know RGB makes everything look better, right? We have a little button on the arm to control the RGB mode or even the color if you choose to have a static effect, giving you a ton of options, and can even turn off the RGB completely for a more clean, office-oriented setup. Same thing on the microphone, we have a button on the underside that controls both the modes and the colors. With a little bit of cable management, this will look very organized and professional. So I did just that, use a little bit of hook and loop to organize the cables, and with very little effort, they can be hidden almost 100% as shown here. This can successfully be used in any kind of office environment without looking too gamery. I cannot stress enough the value this package offers. If you go shopping online and look for just a microphone arm, you are getting close to the price of the whole AM8T kit. Really putting in perspective how much you get for your money. A desk lamp, the mic arm, cables, a very good quality microphone, and on top of all that, RGB as well. And this brings us to the end of this roundup. I hope you enjoyed my picks for this Amazon Prime Day sales, and I hope you found them useful as well. If you did, check out the links in the video description for the best deals possible to be had on these. Give this video a thumbs up, why not consider subscribing to the channel for future tech videos, and I'll see you next time.